Hi y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is LaWanda. If you are new here, thank you so much for tuning in. And if you are returning, guys, thank you so much for coming back. I want to say a special welcome and thank you to my new subscribers. Many of you have joined the family here recently and I cannot thank you enough. I appreciate your interest in my life and all the things that I have going on. And I want to say, guys, thank you so much for the love that you showed on my recent vlog. It was the best response that I've gotten on the vlog that I've put out. And I uploaded the vlog and then I had to take it down after I had, a good amount of viewers, and I'll put it back up and you guys still came through and I got a nice response to that vlog. So I will definitely plan more of those. And today we are going to be doing a tag video. I was tagged by the lovely Danette at Fierce and 50 Plus, and the tag is to choose what bags I would choose from my collection if I were starting my collection all over again. If I could choose one bag, what would that be? If I could do 3 bags, 5 bags, and then 7 bags, what bags would I choose? And this was a tough video for me because I do not have a lot of bags. I think of my luxury bag collection, I probably have about 12, which is not a lot. I mean, not a lot in the luxury world. In the real world, it probably is a lot, but not a lot in the luxury world. But I have about 12 and I use them all. I am very intentional about my bags, and so I do use them all. And so I had this list together. This list has changed. I have taken bags up the list, down the list. I have changed my mind about bags. But I think I finally got it. So if you are interested in seeing the top bags that I would choose if I were starting my collection all over again, please keep watching. Okay guys, so I want to start with the first bag. If I could only choose one bag of my entire collection, I'm going to choose this one, and this may not surprise many of you, but it would be my Speedy 35 in the monogram print. I love this bag. I've told the story before, but when I started my luxury collection 7 or 8 years ago, there was one bag that I wanted. And I thought if I got this bag, that's all I wanted. I wasn't looking at anything else. This was it for me. And I was gifted this bag. It was the Speedy 35. And I used this bag nearly for 2 years straight. It was just my favorite bag. I felt like I had arrived and it was great. Well, long story short, I noticed that there was a crack in the canvas of the bag, and I took it to Louis Vuitton to be repaired, and ultimately they could not repair it. And so I was able to get a replacement, which is not what I wanted. I wanted the original bag, but I did get this bag replaced. So this is the newer bag, which is why the patina is not as honeyed as my last bag was. This is the bag that I would choose to start over with, but this is not the most used bag in my collection, and I'm gonna tell you why. I live in Florida and it rains constantly. It could be bright and sunny and then the rain will come out of nowhere. The water spots do not come out, and while I don't mind the patina, I don't like the water spots. So that's why this is not my most used bag. Now, if this were the only bag in my collection, I would wrap the handles with some twillies so that I could use it more and it would not be so subject to, the elements or even oils and things on my hands. But if I had to choose just one bag to start my collection over with, it would be my Speedy 35 in the monogram print, no bandolier, just the bag. Okay guys, and for my second bag, and this was a tough choice. This was a toss-up between the first one and this one, but the first one won because of the sentimental value. But my second choice would absolutely be my Neverfull GM in the monogram print. I have this bag stuffed right now, but as you can see, it does have the beige interior. This bag does also come with a little pochette that I gave to my daughter because it was just too small for me. I recently did a short that talks about the 5 reasons why I love the Neverfull. But guys, this bag is just super functional. It can be worn as an everyday tote, a work bag, a travel bag. It's just endless, the functionality of it and the durability of it. And I don't care. I just think it is so stylish. This bag can be cinched in and you get a totally different look. So you almost get like 2 bags in one. And this was the first bag that I actually purchased myself. So I wanted this bag. I looked at a lot of YouTube videos about this bag, and I went into the boutique and I purchased this bag. I think I paid around $1,300 or $1,400 for it, and now it's going for over $2,000, which is a lot. I do tend to think this bag is worth it. I'm glad that I don't have to pay for it at today's prices. This bag is 5 years old and it has gone everywhere. And guys, it's still in pristine condition. I'm just so grateful and feel so lucky to have this bag. So if I could choose two bags, this would definitely be my second bag that I choose. Okay, coming in at number 3 would be my vintage Chanel Kelly bag. You guys know I love this bag. I got this bag for my birthday last year. And before I got this bag, I wanted the jumbo double flap bag. I was certain that that was the bag that I wanted. And as I was looking at YouTube videos about the jumbo flap, I saw a video that came across that talked about this bag. And I had never seen this bag before. I immediately fell in love with this bag. I did research to find out more about it. And I learned that it's discontinued, but it's a vintage bag. And so I was able to get this bag from Fashion Foul. It is so spacious. I love that it doesn't have a flap. I can fit so much into this bag. It can be dressed up or down. I love the handle. I am a handle girl all the way. And so I love this handle here. A big pocket on the back. I can take this for date night, dinner, night out with the girls, whatever I can use this bag for. And so if I could choose 3, I would definitely include my vintage Chanel Kelly. If I could choose 4 bags, the 4th would be my Louis Vuitton Speedy 25 and Damier Ebene. So this is actually my most used bag because it's just so easy. It's so practical and I don't have to worry about the elements. Damier Ebene, this bag has gotten wet. Nothing has happened to it. And it is my only Damier Ebene piece. And so I love it. My favorite print is obviously the monogram. But I think in the Speedy 25, I think the Damier Ebene is the best size. So yeah, this bag is great. Sometimes it does bother me that this opening is kind of small. And I have to be sort of intentional about which pouches that I use. I like to use different pouches, and one of my favorite pouches to use is the Toiletry 19. And when I'm getting that in and out of this bag with other stuff in it, sometimes it becomes cumbersome to take it in and out. So that's a bummer. With my Speedy 35, I don't have to be intentional. There is nothing that won't fit into that bag. And I just love that because I can wear what I want to wear, or put in how much I want to put into it. This one I do have to be a little more intentional, but I love it. Like I said, it's my most used bag. So if I could choose at least 4 bags, I would include this one. Okay guys, so if I can include 5 bags in my collection, one of my bags would have to be the original bum bag from Louis Vuitton. I adore this bag. It is so perfect for my lifestyle. I have a very athleisure type of style, very active, and this bag is great. I mean, it lays flat across my chest, and it is the capacity is so large. I can fit so much in here. That was surprising to me. When this bag came out, like at the height of its popularity, I wasn't crazy about it. And honestly, I would not have chosen this bag myself. I was gifted this bag. Troy went into the store and the essay told him about this bag and thought that I might like it. And he gave it to me, and I'm so grateful that he did. This is now discontinued. It is going for astronomical prices on the pre-loved market, but mine is still pristine. I've had this bag now for 4 years or so, and I wear it a lot, especially in the summer. Like I said, it's just so sporty. It's a conversation piece. I get a lot of attention every time I wear this bag, and I'm so grateful to have it. So if I could choose 5 bags, I would definitely include my original bum bag from Louis Vuitton. Okay guys, and they gave me 2 more, so now I could choose 7 bags. If I could choose 7 bags, I would have to include my Chanel Deauville tote. I love this tote. Again, another tote of sentimental value to me. I got this bag when I surprised my girls with a trip to New York at Christmas time a few years ago. I got this bag. I went to the Saks on 5th Avenue, the Chanel boutique, and I got this bag there. I'm a tote girl. I say it all the time. I'm a big bag girl. The fact that I've been using all these small bags lately is wild, but I am a big bag girl, and it's massive. I can use it every day. I can use it for travel. When I go to the spa a lot, for whatever reason, I like to take this bag. This is kind of like my spa bag as well. And it's heavy though. I have to tell you, this bag is very heavy, so I don't pack a lot in it. And I don't particularly use it for travel because it does get very heavy, and I prefer my Louis Vuitton travel pieces when I do travel. And I'm gonna do a video coming up on my luxury Louis Vuitton travel collection, but I prefer those pieces. But my Chanel Duville tote, it's Chanel, and this bag holds its value on the resale market beautifully. I love that. I've never sold a bag and I won't ever sell this one, but as an investment, this is a good option. It does also come with a little pouch. I used to wear this pouch all the time, much more than I used the bag even. But yeah, this is my Chanel Duville tote, and so this is what I would choose if I could choose 6 bags to start my collection over with. Okay guys, and finally, the 7th bag that I would choose if I could choose 7 bags to start my collection over with would be my Uptown pouch, my YSL Uptown pouch. I'm obsessed with this bag. I got it for Christmas last year, and I love the black lettering here. This bag had been on my wish list for quite some time, and I hadn't pulled the trigger because I didn't like the lettering was in gold, and I prefer silver hardware with my bags. And so I waited long enough that they released this bag in the all black, and this was the best option for me. This bag packs a punch, surprisingly, but this is an amazing pouch. This is definitely a date night pouch, an evening out pouch. You can wear it more casually as well. There's no function that I would go to that this bag would not work with in terms of an evening function. And I love how regal and sleek and sophisticated it looks. So if I could choose 7 bags, I would definitely include my YSL Uptown clutch. All right, y'all, so that is my video. Those are the 7 bags I would choose. I am grateful that I don't actually have to do this because I love all of my bags, and so I felt almost guilty for not including some of my bags. And I have a few on my wish list that when I get, it may change what my 7 would be. But of the bags that I have now, these are the 7 that I would start my collection over with. So I thank you so much for watching this video. I will be back next week with another video. I upload on Sundays at 9 o'clock, and I also try to post at least 1 short a week. So check that out. Also follow me on Instagram at I am LaWanda Bird. And guys, I hope you have a happy, safe, and healthy week, and I look forward to seeing you back here next week. All right, guys, bye.